The Story of an Ice Cube Project by Sarah Garcia. So first I'm going to show my understanding of the states of matter. So the first state of matter is the solid state of matter. A solid has a definite shape and a definite volume, and all the particles that make up a solid are tightly packed together and can only softly vibrate. The liquid state of matter The next state of matter is the liquid state. A liquid has no definite shape because the particles are far enough apart to move around only, and there is a definite volume in a liquid. And finally, the gas state of matter. A gas has no definite volume and no definite shape because the particles of a gas are far apart, giving them the ability to move around each other. The story of an ice cube. There was once an ice cube named Point. Point had lived in a freezer for as long as he could remember. Point was a solid, which means his particles were joined together, and Point maintained the same shape and volume, as long as he was 0 degrees Celsius. One hot day, Point was taken out of the freezer and put into a glass of water outside on a table. The thermal energy from the sun turned the temperature inside the glass to a little over 0 degrees Celsius. Point reached his melting point and melted into a liquid. It was a hot day outside. It was 100 degrees Celsius. When Point got to the same temperature as the thermal energy outside, Point reached his evaporating point. He turned into a gas called water vapor. Point drifted through the sky all the way to the far mountains. As Point got higher up in the sky, he condensed because of the cold air. Point kept condensing until he finally formed droplets of water. His particles were going together, but just enough to move around. Point started to turn back into a liquid. He was condensing. As the particles of his state of matter came closer and closer together, Point started to fall towards the top of the mountain. Then all the drops of water turned to under 0 degrees Celsius and started to solidify. Point was going through solidification. He was a solid again. Credits.